Here's a sample leg workout from my training. I started with a lying leg curl. This is actually video I shot a while back from a different leg workout because I forgot to shoot this one on the leg day that I'm showing here, but you probably won't be able to tell since I seem to be wearing the same clothes anyway. God, do I need a new wardrobe. Anyway, I do 3 sets of 4 to 10 here, then I go on to Bulgarian split squats. I've gotten very strong on these to the point where adding weight is really getting tricky as far as the balance, and I really feel like they're getting harder to recover from. So rather than add more weight, I started doing them from a deficit on this day. I just put a plate on the floor to increase the range of motion by about an inch. Immediately, these felt a lot harder in the bottom position, and my glutes were noticeably more sore the next day. Bulgarian split squats really hit the bottom of the glutes well, where they round off into your leg. I did 2 sets here, 6 and 5 reps on each leg. Next was leg extensions. I maxed out the weight on one machine, so now I'm using a different one, and I've added a semicircle pad here that pushes my legs into a bit more of a flex position. That makes the movement harder at the bottom and puts more stretch in the quads. I always squeeze the top and control the descent. 3 sets of 5 to 10 here. Now I'm trying to do a glute-focused squat on the Smith machine. My lower back is really trashed for a few different reasons, and I haven't done barbell back squats of any kind in years, but I've been slowly reintroducing them with these. Ideally, to make a squat really effective for the glutes, you hinge at the hips as much as you can. I'm a little more upright than is ideal for that, but this is the most comfortable position I can squat in. And with the machine helping me to balance the bar, I don't feel a lot of pressure on my lower back. I do 3 or 4 sets of these, 5 to 8 reps. The box is just there to make sure I hit the same depth consistently. I stop a little above parallel because I have a hip impingement, and going any lower really tears it up. Now I'm doing a single leg RDL with a twist. Notice how I turn my body in the direction of the lead leg. That lets me hit the glute medius on the side of the ass as well as the glute max. If you don't think my training is functional because of all the machines, pay attention to these. Even with the landmine providing some stability, it takes a lot of balance and core strength to do these. 2 sets each leg, 5 to 10 reps. Yes, he's still going, folks. On to single leg calf raises. I go down slowly and hold the bottom position for 5 seconds. It's a brutal stretch, but that stretch under load alone builds muscle. Try it. I do 2 sets each leg, 5 to 10. Finally finishing up with a straight leg abduction. This is also for the glutes as my leg days are set up to emphasize that area. Now that's a lot of work and a very grueling leg day. You don't have to do all this, but I'm experimenting with a phase right now where I'm bombing legs pretty hard with volume, and I'm liking the results so far. Now my goal with showing you all this isn't to impress you. I don't want you to think that looks so hard. I want you to think I can do this too, because you can. You can get a very effective muscle and strength building workout using mostly basic machines, heavy weights, and targeting specific muscle groups with carefully chosen exercises.